One takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. It swung on and hit in the air toward
baseball and drive it through the infield. I mean, that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the zone. Nice job right there.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive to second for one. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
The corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-0 home.
Count 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Phil Maton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Maton.
Jeimer Candelario will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The set and the 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
From the stretch, the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Tigers are out in front, 3-1. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way.
Ball back outside.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. High and deep to right. Bonifacio looking up. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And this is in a bit tight. Maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Two balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Bonifacio's on his horse. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Indians pick up 1 thanks to this at-bat from Carlos Santana. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Tigers 3 and the Indians 2. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Striding in, Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
Popped up. Hernandez is there. And that retires the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers, but they still lead it 3-2. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lifted in the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 32.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. Why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away. Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in now, Josh Naylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Indians leave 1. They're down 3-2. Delino DeShields will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Now playing right field, number 0.
Into the box, number 49. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Standing in, Jorge Bonifacio. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Now the 2-1. High and deep to right center. Naquin's on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate, Jake Rogers. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
In now, Victor Reyes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. One 0 count. Here it is.
2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Runners on first with one down. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard. But this is a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Harold Castro.
Stepping up now, Harold Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Detroit is out in front, 4-2. Daniel Norris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 44, Daniel Norris.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Norris playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now Carlos Santana standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score today. Detroit rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Spencer Turnbull gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Shane Bieber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Daniel Norris earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this set. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 dues paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.